Ugh, broski, why is my fine shite so boring, low-key? Because being pretty takes time and effort. And what also takes time and effort? Having a personality. A person only has so much time. Looks are seen as such a valuable asset to females, especially. Most dudes don't focus on their appearance. Most females exclusively focus on their appearance. Not exclusively, like they have nothing to them, but their niche hobbies and often makeup take most of their time to a degree where they're not going to have the most eventful experiences. They're not going to have the most thought-provoking thoughts. Because most females that I know that have a lot of makeup on and have very much appearance focused goals, often most of their time goes into doing makeup. They like makeup, and a lot of those girls just like true crime podcasts, honestly. Most of them don't have things they find that other people will find interesting other than girls, because they relate. It's similar situations. Also, they're not going to have crazy stories like, oh, how I threw a guy into the river, how I beat up a polar bear, something like that. Why? Because they did their makeup and they don't want it to get messy. They don't have crazy experiences often because either the crazy experiences they did have, they don't want to share because they're crazy experiences. Some people don't want to share them. Also, just in general, makeup, its appearance. They don't want to mess it up. Their appearance matters so much. I mean, if you look at the OF industry lately, it is the most booming industry. Most girls think if they are not the prettiest piece of flesh out on the market, they will be devalued to an extreme point. And it's true. They will be devalued extremely because most people, I know a lot of them, literally will just focus on a woman's looks in a conversation. That is literally it. Not like, oh, that's all they talk about. Because no, they don't want to talk about it because they want to seal the deal. But yeah, that's mostly what they focus on. Most women are devalued to that standard of just, oh, how they look. And then you're going to wonder, why are they boring? I wonder why. Because the complex things they're worrying their minds about is how to do their eyeshadow. Do my bangs look okay? What color should I dye my hair? Pretty much that. Or just family drama. A lot of people have that, honestly. Anyway, I'm out.